Welcome, everyone. We've got a semifinal matchup here for you. We've got Xanxus versus Zexxus, which we've only seen once before in the 1v1 tournament. We'll get to see them take each other on in tag, albeit with separate partners this time. We'll see Xanxus with Evolution and Zexxus with Sardonic Jester. They both advanced from the quarterfinals. Xanxus and Evolution took down, I believe it was Daffy and Wardog, and I think that was a 3-1. And Zexxus and Sardonic had a very close 3-2 series versus Gotrix and Bregan. So we'll see them here going head-to-head, and one of these teams will advance to the finals of the current tournament for the 2018-2019 Tag Tournament. So with that said, let's go ahead and get it underway. Starting on Palace, as always, the way this tournament works out, loser picks for the next map.
Coming up back end of your spawn.
Might need to turn this down a little bit. Evolution's coming through pretty loud. Boost mine start. We've only seen Faith out of Xanxus so far.
Alright, that'll give me a chance to set up.
Still only seen Faith. It's got nature. Okay. So now we know what the other skill is. He could have erased that backdraft bullet for free. It was a little risky throwing that into 3 shields there.
That's a backdraft. I need 2 aura, and I'm
Hyper kick, gonna do a little bit of damage there. Doesn't quite catch it. Actually overwrote the flash hole.
Okay. Alright, I'm in the game.
Dark Hole's continuing to protect Jester. Vibration laser coming in with the trance on. He breaks the Dark Hole. It's a Tiger Strength, actually. Sardonic trying to stay away from the Flame Sword. Zexxus not yet shown to shield, I don't believe. Ooh, he will take the 8 damage Vibration Blaster there. Xanxus playing an in-your-face roll. Does finally catch that hyper kick, but he eats a hyper kick from his own partner. Another flash hole out of Sardonic. Ooh, Zexxus goes down to the Flame Sword there.
Take him out.
They managed to break that. He lost the flash hole. He loses the guard. So now he is left with just the dash.
You're in a bad spot. I can't see you.
Xanxus is still doing good work there with the Flame Sword. They've got the tempo advantage, to be honest. They haven't found a good answer in this melee to Xanxus so far. He's been able to do so much work with the Flame Sword, while Evolution is able to do damage from the back line. And there is the bridge coming down. 8 damage onto Sardonic. This is going to be a dicey situation here. Xanxus is practically ignoring that aura backflow. Zexxus is going to go down. Hyper kick does connect, makes another pickup. Sardonic has lost so much health despite having the dash. Spending more time just trying to dodge the attacks, not really going to be able to bring much offense. Things look bleak for them right now. Evolution has gotten pretty deep on capsules, though, it's worth noting. 6 capsules remain, but he's got the Tiger Strength Vibration, Laser, and Blaster once again. As they move in, trying to get out of the range of the laser. Zexxus looking to hit a Nara backflow, perhaps. Xanxus is taking a little bit of damage if they manage to get a pick here. Evolution has struggled on pickups before. Zexxus makes the block. Oh, he eats a manual for the kill. Evolution closes it out while Xanxus is dead. Gets the kill onto both.
Find out what map they want.
Not quite able to get any momentum there. They did manage to kill Xanxus, but it wasn't enough as one of them went down in trade. And Zexxus falling victim to a nice manual aim there at the end. That means map pick goes to Sardonic and Zexxus. So let's see what map they take. Tempted to skip ahead here, but might be worth letting the video play.
Heart's racing.
You know, in case Evolution and Xanxus advance here, you know,
lost 7
people
health
can
that
see
entire
their
match.
strategies,
That's how much pressure you were
see
putting
their
on.
arsenals.
Yep, I was just taking my shots when the opportunity arose.
If we listen carefully, we can actually hear
It wasn't
Xanxus
peaceful. I still had to
echoing
defend
through
against them. I had a laser
Evolution's
shell that they
mic.
couldn't break. And flame sword.
Sounds like we're just discussing the
That was
match.
gnarly.
Does look like there is a bit before. We'll skip ahead at least to where they're selecting arsenals and that. We'll give people that much. They get to see that. We'll see what stage we ended up on.
I'm not sure.
Interesting to run the double Mephistos there with that.
Psycho shells. Not great for lasers. Fuck it, I'm running the same arsenal.
Evolution going to be running more Tiger Strength lasers. I'm guessing City was the choice here.
I'll run something that just has some blasters.
Alright.
And more Tiger Strength lasers for Zexxus as well. Yeah, so it's City. Zexxus and Sardonic chose that map versus myself and Gotrix. They got very lucky on the spawns. We had double pit there.
Sorry, I got a guard.
They don't have quite double pit here. Decent spawn for Xanxus at least, although Evolution is vulnerable down there. Sardonic dodging some lasers. Refusing to block.
Yep, there we go. I'm about to push on Zex with a hyper.
Tiger Strength twist. They're talking about putting pressure on the Zex.
I'm here.
Lasers income. Broken. Glacial Wall down. 9 damage.
Oh yeah.
Evolution jumps off just to
I
show
got a Tiger
Zexxus
Strength
that he
now.
cares. Zexxus eats the first one, dodges the second, but he's down to 7. Sardonic's going to have to put some major pressure down here. Oh, Psychosphere doesn't connect. Looks like they might be going for a similar strategy to what they tried to run on Palace
shouldn't have hit
versus
me.
myself and Goat. Evolution is losing to Zexxus down there. But now he's got the laser pressure. Zexxus is managing to dance inside that range.
Dash on him.
Evolution manages to dodge that by eating a sword. We'll call that a good move. And
That shouldn't have
Zexxus is
hit.
continuing to do work with his swords.
Oh, Psycho Blade, bro.
Evolution goes down to the Psycho Blade. Double hyper kick hit. Drops the Tiger Strength, actually. Oh, he's got one in base. Tries to manual some lasers. Not quite
I got a photon burst.
connecting. Photon Burst for Evolution could be good. Xanxus gonna take the Ice Sword, though. Ooh, kill onto Zexxus. Sardonic still only has Psycho Blade that we know of right now. Has the dash, too. Manual aiming these hyper kicks to good effect. Cartwheelers have a better animation on that. Manual aiming hyper kicks on jumpers, in my experience, not nearly as effective. Not going to be able to connect with the twist laser at that range.
I'm keeping him at distance for you.
Just has the wrong arc.
I'm on vibration.
Oh, he actually hits his own partner there.
Oh, it's over
Poor
now.
coordination there. Tiger Strength vibration laser will connect onto Zexxus. Jester makes the pickup, though. Nice manual aiming there by Xanxus. Almost connects too. Psycho Blade connects there. It is really coming down to a nice drag-out fight in here. Zexxus dodges the blaster. Dodges another. Jester is right on Evolution, though. Another nice manual aim on the hyper kick. Another missed blaster. It's just about one hit apiece. Xanxus and Evolution are getting bled down. About 2-3 health apiece. Down to the flame sword. Sardonic takes a tumble, though. Can Evolution make it? Zexxus has him cornered. Oh, he eats the Willow, getting too cute up there. Misses the window. And man, what a brawl. 1-1 now. Zexxus and Xanxus going to town here. Evolution not finding the setup he needed there. Did not really bring a lot of damage in that map. Despite finally getting the Tiger Strength Vibration Laser and Blaster, he just did not have the angles. Xanxus not really able to provide him with that round like he was on Palace.
I got... can you host?
They're talking about connection issues here, so there might be some rehosting.
Yeah.
Looks like our next map will be Lane.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Skip some of that there. Looks like he's got that Mephisto's Pact Stimulate Arsenal that we saw earlier for Lane. We'll skip ahead a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right,
I got an alleviate, and a friendship. Oh, I got 3 alleviates already, dude.
Oh, so it's a friendship buff-up arsenal here. And he's already got the orb. And he's got 2 of his own Armoroses. I do like that. You know, he's got his own stats. He's got good ways to control the stats.
Oh. Damn it.
I think he accidentally brought his own
I got it on the spawn.
Mephisto to Mephisto.
I got a shield. Here you go. Where you at?
Need a manual at least one more. +9.
Have fun trying to
Definitely going to be looking to
Touch you.
doppelgang soon.
I got another friendship.
The friendship is going to be hitting hard. He's got the Mephistos up there. I bet you he's grabbing a Stimulate. Oh, that's nasty. If they just waited, that would have been +4.
You got an Armoros?
Oh, this could be bad. Clever setup, but the Armros comes at a bad time. It's got to dig now. Evolution stuck at -9 down there. Is going to be having a tough day too. Can he get to an Armoros in time? That's not an Armoros. We know he's got 2.
I got an Armoros watch in my hand. Fuck.
Oh boy, he's still digging for that. I don't know if he's going to make it.
Come on, Armoros.
Oh, that -9 is brutal to watch. Just frozen in time.
If you can get to me, I got an Armoros watch.
Setup is just maybe a little too cute here. Xanxus is continuing to try and dig, opting not to go for the pickup quite yet. Oh, boy, that was a combo. Willow, Arleek, backdraft bullet. He finds the other stimulate, not that that one matters much right now. And
wow.
he goes down to the Willow.
Yeah, for real.
The arm roast came at the right time, and it didn't matter how many they had. That -9 was just too debilitating to do anything.
We haven't played a single match against anyone on City. I think we can do this if we want.
So let's
Yeah, not City, I'm sorry. Highway.
see where they're headed. Sounds like they're choosing Highway.
Nature Faith. You trust me?
I'll have to see how it goes. It's a 2-1 lead for Zexxus and Sardonic coming in here. Looking good so far. Might have gone a little far, but that's okay. We haven't seen too much evolution.
Oh, still.
Running more alleviates.
I got a friendship. I'll go to you. Just stay up there.
Looks like a level berserk from Jester. Another friendship onto Xanxus. So they're running something similar. Xanxus isn't running with the Mephistos this time. Zexxus putting some damage onto Evolution.
Yep, I will.
Double throttle blaster down there.
I'm going to take one more hit. And then... Friendship. I got an alleviate in my base.
Finally getting some damage back here. This time they've got the setup.
Yep. Not hitting me no more, motherfucker. And I got a shield.
But will the arm roast come in at a nasty time once
Getting
again?
this last alleviate.
Manages to break through the shield there. Took something with that. Zex is still hitting back. Not doing nearly enough damage. Free shot. And another shield was lost, too. Zexxus goes down. This time not getting the arm roast when they need it. It looks like this is going to be game here. Lightning Sword and Reincarnation doing plenty of work here. It's not quite over yet, but Sardonic out in the open with no shield. And a rough pickup for Zexxus, so not looking good. They do not seem to have any answers for what's going on here. They're just going to be training in to try and make the pickups. Zexxus going to go down once again.
Fell down.
Relying heavily on this friendships and alleviate strat today. Surprisingly enough. This time I believe it's going to work. Oh no! There's a lag out. He can play it 2v1, I believe, according to the rules. He can try and finish this 2v1 if he wants, and he probably can.
Tournament. Are you still fighting them? You have to do a 2-on-1, dude.
Yeah, he can fight this 2-on-1.
You have to do a 2-on-1. I like that.
Dead.
Unless they return to lobby.
Oh, that's it. He's not going to make it.
Get off the Hulu, please.
That's the 2v1. Xanxus pulling the series back.
Thank God I was not host.
Friendships still coming through there. Surprised they went with it a second time after how badly it went on lane. But they pulled it off on highway. They've kept themselves in the series. And this brings us to yet another Game 5 for Zexxus and Sardonic. Man, what a playoff series this has been. So many Game 5s and close series. On this end of the bracket, at least.
I'm glad I buffed your ass up.
Let's see where they take us for the last map. Looks like Sign is going to be the choice.
I don't have it.
See what arsenals they go with for the final map here.
Whatever you want. I'm running Vibe.
Vibration for Evolution. Some acquisitions with nature there.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're
no,
redeck-
maybe he
yeah,
went back to
I like
the
your approach.
nature
Keep the
faith.
pressure on so I can hit him with lasers.
Gonna stick with the nature faith that he just ran on highway then.
That's alright. You have dark holes in it?
Starts with an early stimulate and a healthy aura start. Things are looking up. I like that start.
I got hyper kick, 6 aura. I had a great aura start.
Zexxus started with a heat on. Sardonic and Zexxus both with
All right.
shields. Healthy starts for them as well. Gonna have the early purify. Gets rid of that heat.
Hold on to that purify. I got Tiger Strength hyper kick. I kind of want to move in with this to see if I can bust up a shield or two.
Actually overwrites the flash hole. And as a jumper, I feel like you can never do that. Overriding a shield. Oh, he does manage to get the stimulate off just before the turbulence. Quite fortuitous for Xanxus at +3. Evolution
got 8
also at
damage
+3
on
with
Zexxus.
the hyper kick. That means a 5 damage hyper kick and a 3 damage fall. And they are just demolishing Zexxus right now. Decoy helps out. Zexxus manages to hit back with an ice sword and get himself some breathing room. Zexxus takes another hyper kick. That one only hits for 3. Zexxus goes down. Fakes out with the hyper kick. He gets 3 damage back. Looks like Evolution actually... Oh, he lost his Tiger
Back on
Strength to
Zex.
that turbulence as well. So he will not have that for a bit. And the reincarnation's lost for Xanxus, which
All right.
leaves Evolution in a rough spot. He got another reincarnation right on deck, though, but Evolution is
Oh, I fell
taking
off
that
the map. Damn it. I'm on my
nasty
base.
2v1 there.
The base to your left. Yep, my Zexxus right now. He has an ice sword. Don't forget about that.
Does manage to get the shield there. Nice hit.
Hit.
Has to watch the laser blade.
Oh, you took his Rian.
He got the Rian off of Sardonic,
yeah,
though.
right
That's
next to
going to give him
Zexxus.
a nice opening. Oh, he does get hit by the ice sword. Zexxus has got him on the ropes for the moment. Ooh, he's just going to roll off. Fortress is probably a good pickup here. Overwrites his lightning sword.
Double fire the Rian in the air.
Ooh, a nice laser
Whoa.
blade. Does connect, getting some damage.
Yes, I did.
Ice sword
you
misses, though.
Thank you.
And he's got the pickup. Well played. Zexxus takes the tumble off the map. Still has the stimulate on, so he'll be able to bust shields, but nobody's breaking through that dark hole right now. Picks up a willow to complement. Nice 5 damage there. Photon burst
Zexxus
connects
is dead.
onto Zexxus. Sardonic with a difficult pickup to make. Oh, he takes it with the dark hole.
Yeah, you did.
He's made it. If he can find him.
Oh, damn it.
Zexxus must have taken a tumble, so he had to make
I
it
don't
all the
have
way back
anything.
here. Possibly? No? Zexxus' corpse is lost?
Trying to find 2 aura. Got it. I got my vibration.
Not certain
leave
where
him out.
Zexxus' body
It's in
is.
an area I can't see him.
That's going to be it, though.
Woo!
Unfortunately, unable to find him. And that is going to be game. Zexxus unable to guide his partner to wherever his corpse had lain. And that is a 3-2 victory for Evolution and Xanxus. we'll be seeing more of them come finals, but congratulations to Zexxus and Sardonic for putting on quite a show in this tournament, and they are very close to the finals themselves. Tragic end there. Perhaps not so tragic as some of the other match ends we've had, but unable to find your partner there is a bad way to go out.